Coming up on Look Today, well, severe storms over the weekend resulted in the National Guard being sent to Cambridge to help with cleanup efforts. I've got details. And Queensbury Clean Energy Committee's solar energy kickoff event was a success. We've got those details. And Saratoga Hospital has been awarded for their excellence in LGBTQ healthcare programs. All ahead on Look Today. Welcome everyone, I'm Jay Hood Jackson and this is Look Today. Well, in tonight's program, I sit down with Richard Reeves. He's the new president of the Saratoga Springs Lions Club, and we're joined by Bill Gerbeau. He's chair of the Vet Committee for Saratoga Lions, and they're here to talk about their upcoming Honor a Vet and Save a Vet fundraising events. Plus, I also sit down with Arnie Morehouse. He's Assistant VP of Marketing for Jager and Flynn Associates, and we're joined by Jill Vogel, who's Assistant Director of the SUNY Adirondack Foundation. And they're here to talk about the upcoming Grip It and Rip It golf tournament. That's happening, by the way, on June 15 at Highland Park Country Club in Queensbury. Plus, we've got your weather for the Tri-North counties. But first, these headline stories. Well, in our lead story, Friday's severe storms wreaked havoc all across our region. The storms brought heavy rain and high winds, and it caused downed trees and numerous power outages, while the National Guard reported 180,000 outages across our region, some of which have lasted through Monday. Governor Cuomo visited the village of Cambridge on Saturday, where the damage was some of the worst. Now, concurrently, the National Guard were brought in to aid in the storm cleanup efforts. Well, we were in Cambridge today, and we spoke with Mayor Carmen Vogel.
Thank you to Senator Little's office. She called early Saturday and then even today to see how it was going. County was right down here Friday night. Tim Hardy, I can't thank him enough. He was there by our side through the whole thing, offering resources as we needed them. So it was just a great team effort from all the various governments in the area to pull together and handle this quickly.
I don't know about you, but the winds on Friday night were really something. Felt like a hurricane at times. All right, in other news, we have updates on Queensbury Clean Energy Community Committee's Solar Energy Program kickoff event. Yay. That took place on Saturday. Now, the event attracted more than 60 property owners and resulted in 20 of them signing up for the program. Well, property owners who buy solar panels from now until October will get an extra credit from NYSERDA of 35 cents per kilowatt. Now, the discount amounts to 10 to 20% on average. Pretty substantial. The committee is meeting again on Wednesday to discuss their next event. And we spoke to the chairwoman of the committee, Kathy Bozzoni, about the event.
Events really share information about the importance of renewable energies and how important the sun is and how much sunshine we have in this area that's really indicative of putting solar panels on your home. It also explains a little bit of the financing, and pretty much you're not going to be paying any extra other than over and above what your current electric bills are, and maybe less.
What a terrific idea. I really encourage everyone to find out more about this. There will be more events in Queensbury. All right, switching from news to weather, I don't even want to tell you what the next line says. A frost advisory in effect for tonight into tomorrow morning. Well, let's see how the week is shaping up. For a more detailed look at our weather, let's head to the Glens Falls Weather Center for a look at your first forecast.
Thanks, Jesse. I'm meteorologist Clarence Ponser with your first look weather update on Look TV. Right now, we take a look at a beautiful dry day across much of the Midwest, Southeast, Northeast, though we have a plume of moisture bringing some cloud cover into portions of New England. Here's a more tighter view. You can see some of that shower activity from earlier today. Nothing worse than a few clouds. High pressure will try to dominate the forecast heading into tonight, but for sure on Tuesday. And that continues into Tuesday night as well. So mainly clear, 35 degrees. Northeast winds will be about 5 or so miles per hour. Our out-the-door forecast shows a mainly sunny start as we'll climb only into the upper 30s for 7 a.m. So it's going to get cool overnight. May see some areas of frost. That frost will go away into the 40s already by 8 a.m. May quickly rise to near 50 as we make our way towards 9 a.m. During your Tuesday, we'll see full sunshine, highs in the lower 70s. We'll have a south wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour. 46 for Tuesday night and full sunshine once again on Wednesday. 75 degrees into the lower 50s Wednesday night. May see a new shower threat thanks to a new cold front because we'll be in the lower 70s for Thursday, but only in the lower 60s for highs for Friday and Saturday. Dry for Saturday, but then we'll rise into the lower 70s as a new warm front comes by our area. May see a 50% chance of storms. That was your weather update here on First Look Weather on Look TV. I'm meteorologist Clarence Ponser. Now send it back to you, Jesse.
Thanks very much, Clarence. Well, the good news is it looks like the temperatures bounce back very quickly tomorrow morning between 7 and 10. All right, back to the news. Well, Saratoga Hospital has been recognized for their quality LGBTQ healthcare. The award was designated by the Human Rights Campaign Foundation. Now, the award is given based on the hospital's non-discrimination policies, which include sexual orientation, gender identity, as well as their Trans Talk 2 event that took place during Saratoga Pride. Now, Saratoga Hospital is the first hospital in the Capital District to win such an award. Congratulations. Up next, I sit down with Richard Reeves. He's president of the Saratoga Springs Lions Club, and we're joined by Bill Gibault. He's chair of the vet committee for Saratoga Lions, and they're here to talk about their upcoming Honor a Vet and Save a Vet fundraising events. I also sit down with Arnie Morehouse. He's Assistant Vice President of Marketing for Jaeger and Flynn Associates. And we're joined by Jill Vogel, Assistant Director of the SUNY Adirondack Foundation. They're here to talk about the upcoming Grip It and Rip It golf tournament. That's happening, by the way, June 15, Highland Park Country Club in Queensbury. But first, if you see news happening, you want to share a story idea. How about join us for an interview? Then give us a call on our hotline, 798-8000. Well, that's all the time we have for this edition of Look Today. It's Monday, so we like to look ahead. Great week coming up here at Look Media. Public Safety Commissioner Peter Martin is coming in about vacant properties in Saratoga, commonly referred to as zombie properties. Superintendent Paul Jenkins, Glens Falls High School, he's coming in to talk about things that are going on up there. Next installment, a look at veterans. Berkshire Bank is coming in to talk about the programs that they provide for veterans in our community. Jonathan Newell is coming in to talk about everything that's going on at the Strand and updates on that. And President of UPH, Teddy Foster, is scheduled to come in to talk about a fundraising event for UPH. And by the way, over the weekend, I caught the premiere of 2 really good shows, new shows here, original programs on Look Media. One is Warren Watch with Mark Westcott. The guest, very informative program, and if anyone knows Mark or looks at his, or reads his newsletter, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. Very, very informative. And also, we released another one in our recent tapings of Tracks, our music show, and it's Girl Blue. You want to spend 30 great minutes, watch Girl Blue on Tracks. And don't forget tonight, beyond the headlines, Warren Watch and Tracks. And don't forget, tune in tomorrow night for the stories that matter to you. Good night, everyone.